Hey guys, up with Off-Leash Canine here in Greenwood, Indiana. Today we're going to talk about Oakley. Oakley is a 2-year-old female German Shepherd that mom and dad signed up for our 2-week board and train program. Reason why they signed her up is because while they had laid a pretty decent foundation with Oakley, with some of the basic commands, what they were struggling with was one, making her consistent around distractions and really holding that duration with those commands, but also some behavioral problems they were experiencing with Oakley is she has really bad anxiety to the point to where they just felt like she wasn't confident at all, and they didn't know how to help her continue to grow beyond what they knew basic knowledge before the training. So that is why they brought her to us, is to see if we could help out with her anxiety. Oakley did come from Shetland and police bloodlines, so that prey drive is definitely strong. And with dogs like Oakley, they have to be worked. They were made to work. And so if they're not working enough and they're not being challenged enough, they'll find a way to challenge themselves. And so that's kind of what Oakley was doing with some of her behavioral issues, is just finding ways to self-entertain, because mom and dad didn't know how else to work her safely after she displayed some behavioral issues at home with the other dog and a physical altercation. They just didn't know where else to go from there and how to excel her. And I saw this in the pre-eval when we were trying to do come and sit. She would come to me and she'd get a little distracted with some smells, and then eventually when I said sit, she would down and she wouldn't go into a sit for me. And then when we did place, kind of the same thing happened. She'd get on there and then she'd go right to down and she didn't want to sit. And then down, I had to ask her twice. So she definitely understands and knows what is being asked. However, Oakley is so smart that if you weren't going to make her do it, she was not going to do it. All right. So that is what we worked on the most over my 2 weeks with her, is making her more consistent around those distractions, holding it for that duration, and working that distance as well, because with her anxiety, distance was a big thing. She didn't totally love it in the beginning because of the vulnerability that comes with distance. So we worked on those 3Ds a lot with all of her commands, and then mom and dad, more than anything, just wanted to be able to take her out in public places and not have to fear how she was going to react. And so that is what I focused on. Along with the 3Ds of holding her commands, we went everywhere we could. Every business that I could get her in, and every, however many dogs I could find, whatever livestock I could get her around, that's what we focused on, because that's what mom and dad wanted from this training for her, coming to me already having a little bit of a foundation set. So I'm very proud of her and how far she came in 2 weeks. Her confidence flourished, and by the end of the 2 weeks, I mean, I had her off leash in every scenario I could possibly think of, and I trusted her wholeheartedly. So I hope you enjoy her 2-week journey with me. Good. Oakley, sit. Good sit. Good girl. Plots. Good plots. Good girl. Oakley, come! Oakley! Oakley, that's a good girl. That's a good job. Good. Yeah, good job.
Oakley, please. Good girl, baby. Good job. Free. Good girl. Good job. Wait.
Freedom! Good girl! Good girl!
Yo. Good girl. Good job.
Oakley, load up! Good girl!
That's good job. Good girl, Oakley. Come on. Load up, baby. Yeah, good job. Oakley, someone's here for you. Did your mama? Oh, Piddle. Oh, Piddle. Good girl, Oakley. I know, she's back. Good girl. Good job, Oaks.
Good place. Good girl. Freedom.
Yay!
Okay, do a turn and then say her name and then breathe.
There it is.